Greetings, Mark Brown here. We're going to be looking at Microsoft Word Basics, some basic stuff that we can actually do right in our Microsoft Word. All right, so we're going to look on some of the basics. The first one we want to look at is how to convert numbers into text. Right in our Microsoft Word document right here, how to calculate in words right here. And next one say inserting landscape and portrait in Word document. So when you open my Word document, it actually open up in portrait. But you can also add a landscape section to that area. So I'm going to guide you through these simple stuff right here. So let us get started. So I want to bring up a Microsoft Word deck. You notice? Go right up here. So remember what we're going to do definitely is simply this right here to convert the number right here into text. Alright, very important. Alright, let us get started. First thing you want it to block, and then you're going to press the Control and the F9 on your keyboard. For some of you, if you're not familiar with the Control, you're going to look at the keyboard, you will see CTRL. That's what they call the Control key. You're going to press it and the F9 key together. Now you're going to get this bracket. What you'll find, see this right down here. Just click before it and let's press the backspace and bring it back in line. So in front of the 8 right here, you're going to put equal. Then you're going to use the arrow key and come right back here. And then you're going to put the forward slash here. And then you're going to hold on the shift and press 8 to get the star. You're going to type the word card text. Just like that. Now, this is what. Remember, if you take the highlight off it, it won't work. Right, so keep the highlight. You're going to right click. You notice right here, see on the number stuff. Edit field, tag field, code, font, paragraph. But what you want to focus on right here is update field. So you want to click, you notice. Change so far. We're going to do the same thing for this one by blocking it. You're going to press Ctrl plus F9 to get the bracket. Remember, if you see this like that, you just click the cursor in front of it and press the back key. Remember, putting the equal. Then use the arrow key to go back. Put the forward slash. You're going to hold on the shift key and press 8 to get the star. And they're going to type card text. Right, remember. And then you're going to put the cursor on it like that and right click and click on field update. So now we have these two complete. We're going to look at the next thing. Next thing is how to calculate in the Word document. Alright, so we're going to go back. So these are the two that I want to calculate now so far. Alright, so the first thing that I wanted to do, we're going to press the Control and F9 again. Remember the Control and F9. Now we get this just like that little bracket. You're going to press equal. Remember, our formula starts with equal. You're going to type the 23. Right, so the star is what they call the asterisk. So you're going to hold on the shift key and press the 8. You get like that. And then you're going to put the 43. Just the same. So you're going to put the cursor on it. Remember, don't take off the highlight. You're going to right click and come right here to field update. And there you go, right here. That's it, go like that. So right here, we're going to do the same thing. Pressing the Control and the F9, just the same. We're going to put the equal sign. You're going to say 70. Then you're going to press the shift sign, the shift and the 8 to get the asterisk. You're going to put the 70 just like that. Then you're going to put the cursor on it. You're going to right click. Then you're going to click on field update. Right, it's very important right there. Right, look at the next one now. Next one is insert a landscape and a portrait in the Word document. Alright, now go back now. We have two ways in which we can actually do this. Let me come in a little more with the document here. Alright, if I block these two texts, notice the document is in portrait. I'm going to block these two texts. So these two texts will show up on the landscape document. So I want to go right up here to the layout. Page layout, some of you might only see layout, depends on the version of Windows you're using. I'm going to come to my left, click on word and margin. You're going to come all the way down here to custom margin. Now when you come to custom margin, this is what happened right here. Right here. So you're going to click on red landscape right here. So notice you come right down here that says apply. You're going to click. You notice it say all document and select text. Remember, only the text that we select, we're going to click on that. And then you're going to come right here and click on OK. And if you notice, the text that we select actually right down here on the portrait, you notice up here. Alright, so this is a for portrait and this is a for landscape. So I want to do that without using the text. So what I wanted to do, you press enter, go right down the cursor. So far, notice your cursor right down here so far. Right down here. So we're going to go back on margin. Go right down to custom margin. Alright, if you notice, you're going to click right here on portrait. You're going to come right down here that said apply. Click, and then we're going to click this time. And this point forward. Now, when you click on this point forward, they're going to click on OK right here. If you notice, you have a portrait document right here, blank. If you notice, you have a landscape right here, you have a portrait right here. It's very important. So this is how we actually do it right here in our Microsoft Word document. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.